还真有不少。
吾有因，头悬是曹河；吾有因，四毒尸骨而贵；吾有因，诸色空。 是曰：身陷波湖，堪于救盆，藏战于手，巧辩为门。
What's going on, Gemini? I'm good. How you doing? Game is pretty gas, man. A little long. So like, yeah, it's a little long, but I can dig it. Yeah, what to do right? Big dog. If you had it. Whew. Oh, okay. All right. I apologize. Respect his gangster and his authority. You feel me? So is Gemini your name or your sign or both? Oh shit! They shooting. I must have been knocking at the door. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. So like for real, is Gemini your name or your sign? I had to pull my headphones back just now, my gaming headphones, because it sounds like those young men are busting off guns. think I might need to sit on the floor. Oh, why do you a major now? Yeah, you a May Gemini or a June Gemini? That's so great. Oh yeah. Look. But nah, seriously, you a May Gemini, June Gemini. You know, I'm cool with all Geminis. My grandma's a Gemini. My wife's a Gemini. Two of my best friends are Gemini. My little brother's a Gemini. I'm an Aries. You dig that? Now let's switch something up real quick. Like, yeah. Ingenious. And this is why Aries and Gemini work so well together. It's too soon. Don't crush the rock. So, alright. It's good time. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell is that? Bro, out of it. All over it. I gotta get ill and think about this thing. Uh, Black Black Dragon. I bought the red one. Oh. So like yeah, I tried to fight the yellow wind sage and I was getting mud stomped. Like I was getting mud stomped and yeah, I needed some stuff for the gear. To complete the gear. This time sucker. How did you do that? What the hell? So, with this game, everything matters. Not only minding your health, because like I might need to switch out one of my gourd, but not only minding your health, minding your stamina, minding your mana. So your mana, the blue bar down here, is what your move set over here on the rights are. Now with the guy red tide, the tiger or the dog with the fire spear, he takes no mana. Cool. I got him down here because now that I can hold spirits within my gourd, people that I beat that have spirits on them, I can contain them and use them later. So this guy that I got down here, the blood, the guy with the eyes on his back. Whenever he puts his staff down, all my critical damage like doubles. So everything matters. Everything. Minding your stamina, perfect dodges. With this suit here, perfect dodges replenishes your stamina. It's just my staff is just a tad bit under par, but I can beat, you know what I'm saying, some of the main characters, some of the mid-level bosses with it. Like when it comes to the yellow sage, I was just too underpowered. So I think I got a skill point to use, so we need to use this wisely. I do have one. All right, self-advance. Mm. Yeah, so yeah, that too. Like, so I use the thrust stance. Really, the stance I might need to use for him is the pillar stance. See, with the pillar stance, while he's doing that drumming, well, I'll show you. But the thing with the pillar stance is it eats stamina. So let's go over the staff choices. See here with the pillar stance. Oh, that's why I couldn't do it. But I had. See, this is the stance I use, but I haven't completely upgraded it yet. I've upgraded these other stances, but the thrust stance just deals so much damage. You know what I'm saying? When you charge up that right there, especially with the borrowed energy, when you charge it up, it's just OP because you can one shot people with them. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's. Oh, okay, so killer stance don't work for that. That's cool. I ain't Oh my God. Oh. Oh, yes. What? The rock. The rock. All the rocks. I got enough mana left for a multi-clone shadow clone jutsu. Oh, I know. I just need to I need to go switch up a few things. There's certain things you can't switch in this menu, so I'm gonna have to go run to the incense or the waypoint and switch my cloud stance to my stone stance and try to make some medicine real quick if I can. Um, I can carry a few at one time. I think like up to 9 on each slot, but it also depends on like how much materials you have. Ooh, yes. Oh no 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 no! You good? You good? So, man. I was playing 2K 24. I'm actually in the middle of the season on that. I'm kind of running a series, but since this game dropped, I'm such a RPG action type person. You know what I mean? Because like I'm not really a sports gamer type person, but I pulled in a nice community. Shout out to the 2K community as well. I pulled a nice community in with them, so I got a season to finish out with that. But once this game dropped, man, because I'm really waiting on expansion pack Combat Pack 2 for MK1, which drops in September. Um, Something else I'm waiting on to continue the series of games that I have been playing before 2K. So when this dropped, I was just like, yeah, let's do it. So, and I wasn't gonna start this. I was gonna pick it up, show a couple chapters in it, and then finish out at the end of September with it. But like I said, I'm one of them people that I just get so enthralled in the games that I play like these, man. Like, I love these type of games. I love them. So, yeah. Very good. Oh, I'm out of the longevity. Damn. every time you go back to one of those points, whatever enemies were there, before you died or respawn, they're liable to come back. So, let's try this again. What? Let me put on some gaming music in my headphones. Yeah. Okay, yeah. How about some My Hood Academia? How about that? I ain't played with y'all today. Yeah, not playing. Oh. Oh. Motherfucker. Machine gun. Yeah, you like that? I forgot to change my boards too. Oh, man, that stone stands gonna do nothing for that. Chidori. Like that nigga done figured me out. And he had. Oh, still a couple of y'all up. My boys. Oh! That's hard to do when he destroy all the rocks around you, bro. Like this AI learns. Uh, ah! Oh no, he crushed the rock. You dirty bastard. You dirty little bastard. Dirty little bastard. Ah. Change my what? I missed that just now. Switch stances. Got you. Let's see. Get out of there, Rocky. Oh. 418. We gonna beat this nigga before 4:30. Shit already. Ooh, let me find out. But that's too risky to pull off, and I ain't beat that up enough. But that's good to know. And I get a oh. Let's go, y'all. Nah, we ain't even gonna play with you, Playboy. I know. Yeah, I know. He did. That's his thing. He destroys most of the rock. See, when he does that, it's a way to cancel that you got to be hyperbolically aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's all time. See, he does that when he gets under duress. Oh, that shit can kill the snakes. Oh, Lord. Shit, 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 shit. Yes! 426. Can I get a... Shout out to Gemini for the moral support. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Make sure you sub if you already have it, man. I go live almost every day. So I'll be playing this for a while and a little 2K and a little Spider-Man too. Appreciate you coming by, Gemini. Thanks for the love. Joe stinking ass. Oh. You too, Gemini. Hope to see you in the next one as well. On a mission to craft a new staff for the Yellow Wind Sage, so. There go that motherfucker. Right there.
我给的晶片为何在你那里？拿来！
Low-key tired. That's why man smoking me like this. Oh, it's hot. Can't. What's this meditation spot? I gotta get to the other.
痛快！如此甚好，与咱同赴古国如何？
Hold on, y'all. Gotta use the bathroom, and I'm gonna let Chase out and feed him real quick. So, hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. Put Chase out. Dead him.
今人不见古时月，今月曾经照古人。你看，黄金之国也好，落日之国也罢，都已不复存在。传说这里的茫茫沙海之中，曾蛰伏着一只上古巨虫。这巨虫平日里沉睡地底，无踪可寻。一旦醒了，便会钻出来吞噬人畜。偏偏它外壳坚若磐石，寻常刀斧弓弩难以穿透。往来商旅不敢靠近，周边小国更是苦不堪言。适逢一只黄毛雕鼠下界，途经此地，感应到那巨虫身上似有无上佛力，于是施法镇住巨虫，收为己用。小国国王大喜，将鼠妖奉为护国神圣，更为他建庙塑像，世代供奉。鼠妖图修炼方便，干脆留了下来。后来，鼠妖神功出城，掳走了唐僧，与孙悟空激战于黄风岭，已是风沙蔽日，日月无光。那鼠妖的神风着实厉害，若非灵吉菩萨出手，怕是真经难取。只是没了鼠妖坐镇，古国自是难逃覆灭的劫数。而原本水秀山清的黄风岭，也变成了今天这般模样。
慢着！过路的，从哪儿来回哪儿去。再往前，小命不保。吾乃黄蜂大王部下的前路先锋，今奉大王严命，在山巡逻。这沙海之中有只妖怪，祸害百姓。我家大王正要降服那妖怪，贩夫走卒，不得擅入。要是哪个不长眼的闯了进去，找了大王做法，我可担待不起。要是哪个不长眼，不识祈祷，拿你这凡夫给大王做个暗刑！正好送去充饥。刚杀了一个，怎么又来一个？
Oh, that is so wrong.
有我在此，休想闯关！你这束棍真凶，看来有大神通。在下斗胆，求高人出手，助我大王降妖。我家大王打灵山而来，不忍见此地百姓受苦受难，出手降妖。只是那妖怪道行不浅，你若肯施予援手，竟然事半功倍。
That's only one. Well.
虎先锋败了，想必你有几分神通。那妖怪身上不知有何法宝，与我相克，三昧神风都不能伤他分毫。要引那妖怪出来，需用雷鼓之法。我雷响大鼓，引出巨虫。若你愿前去，待时机一到，夺了他的法宝，我便能施法降服此妖。
Bueno. Hmm. 雷鼓之法，本是这天尽头的百姓
为抵御太阳西沉入海的海沸之声而发明。海水沸腾，声音之大，可以震杀城中小儿。擂鼓之法解了此难，却又引来了妖怪。他有法宝护身，我无可奈何。你既有胆来，恳请助我一臂之力。
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Look like giant beetle.
这脓包又多了，我把它敲出来。 正是现在，夺了他的宝物！正是现在，夺了他的宝物！我来助你！赢！ 不想他这般辣手，真是带累了你。一吸。休要放贷，动起手来！满城百姓，感谢不尽。
Yeah, that's my line. See you shine. I just need some. So fuck was that?
Hello, Ghost Factory. The time is 5:37 a.m. Currently in Colombia, it's 70 degrees and clear. Today, it'll be sunny, with a forecasted high of 93 and a low of 70. No tasks for today. Have a good one. Here's the latest news. From Reuters TV, U.S., 5:34 a.m.
Sensitive national security documents at his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida after leaving office in 2021 and obstructed government efforts to retrieve the material. Trump's lawyers had previously challenged the legal authority for Smith's appointment, arguing that Smith's office was not created by Congress and the special counsel was not confirmed by the Senate. Cannon's decision to dismiss the case came not long after the Supreme Court ruled that Trump had broad criminal immunity from prosecution for official actions he took during his time in office. Her ruling marked a legal victory for Trump, but has also faced staunch criticism, with many attorneys saying it flies in the face of prior court decisions which all upheld the legality of rules the Justice Department has relied on for years to appoint special counsels. Trump's campaign said on Monday that the court should reject Smith's request, and that other cases the former president faces should be dismissed.
Scores of people were killed in the Pakistan province of Baluchistan when separatist militants attacked police stations, railways and highways, accompanied by retaliatory operations from security forces. That's according to officials on Monday. The assaults were the most widespread in years by ethnic militants, who are fighting for Baluchistan to secede from the rest of the country. The southwestern province is rich in resources and also hosts significant projects led by China. Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi said these attacks are a calculated attempt to create chaos in Pakistan.
We have a good idea who planned this and who is behind them. These attacks are a well thought out plan and carried out in one day. We consider it an attack on us. One thing is sure, that the entire leadership has decided to respond with full force.
Pakistan's military said 14 soldiers and police and 21 militants were killed in fighting after the largest of the attacks, which targeted buses and trucks on a major highway. Baluchistan's chief minister said nearly 40 civilians were also killed. The Baluch Liberation Army, armed militant group, took responsibility for the operation. In a statement to journalists, they claimed more attacks over the last day that had not yet been confirmed by authorities as of early Monday. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif vowed that security forces would retaliate and bring those responsible to justice.
Premature Palestinian babies were being evacuated from the main hospital in Gaza's Deir Bala on Monday, following new evacuation orders issued by Israel. The United Nations said humanitarian aid operations in the area have ground to a halt as a result of the new orders. And more men have been killed. Somehow the makeshift tent from the in Gaza's time limits.
We are ordinary people, peaceful people. We have nothing to do with what is happening. We end up stepped on like this. They want Hamas. Where are they? Have the Israelis caught them? They only caught the people and destroyed the people. They have sent them back to the Stone Age. All of our life's harvest is gone. Bulldozers have run over our house and flattened it, leaving no trace. All the shops are gone. Why? What have we done? We have been displaced 4 times in 2 days. We were displaced twice in 1 day and 1 night.
Israel has issued several evacuation orders across Gaza in recent days, the most since the beginning of the 10-month-old war. Israel said its forces intended to act against Hamas and other militant groups operating in the area. On Monday, medics said Israeli military strikes killed several Palestinians. The recent escalation comes with little hope of an end in sight to the war, as diplomacy efforts by Qatar, Egypt, and the United States have so far failed to close the gap between Israel and Hamas. Leaders trade blame over the lack of a ceasefire agreement. According to 2 Egyptian security sources, neither Hamas nor Israel agreed to several compromises presented by the leaders at talks in Cairo on Sunday.
Reuters. This is real-time business. Here's Lee Benjama, EY America's Forensic and Integrity Services leader. On the role of data in the compliance landscape.
It's really about data quality and a really robust, integrated compliance program within the business to be able to make better decisions to inform the business so that they can respond quickly with transparency.
For more insights, go to EY.com. From Fox News at 4:06 a.m. today.
Putting the brakes on a program for immigrant spouses. I'm Carmen Roberts, Fox News. A federal judge in Texas temporarily blocked the Biden administration's plan to grant a pathway to citizenship for some immigrant spouses.
While the court considers the merits of the case, while marrying a U.S. citizen provides a path to American citizenship, those who cross the border illegally are required to return to their countries of origin to complete the green card process. The Biden administration's new program, which recently began accepting applications, aims to help spouses who have been living in the U.S. for over 10 years stay in the U.S. while working to obtain legal status. Kristen Goodwin, Fox News.
Ukraine says Russia launched several waves of missile and drone attacks on Kyiv this morning, killing at least 4 people. The attack comes as a UN nuclear power official arrives in Russia's Kursk region.
Nuclear terrorism is Moscow's allegation. The Russian government claims the Ukrainian military tried to attack the Kursk nuclear power station with a drone. The International Atomic Energy Agency's Rafael Grossi visits the plant today, and he's calling for maximum restraint. The situation at the power station is said to be stable, but fighting is taking place less than 20 miles away, with Ukrainian forces continuing their incursion onto Russian soil. It's the biggest military breach of Russia's border since the Second World War. Jonathan Savage, Fox News.
Female student at Rice University in Houston is found dead in her dorm room on the first day of classes.
I want all of our students, our parents, and the entire Rice community to know that the Rice campus is safe, there is no immediate threat, and tonight we will wrap our arms around our students.
University President Reginald DeRoche, campus police say that a man she had been dating was also dead from a self-inflicted gunshot. America's listening to Fox News.
Born from the tragedy of 9/11, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation promises to do good and never forget. For over 20 years, they've been committed to supporting America's heroes and their families. Heroes like NYPD Officer Jonathan Dillard. Officer Dillard tragically lost his life during a routine traffic stop in Queens. Suspects refused to comply with his request and instead shot him. Officer Dillard was rushed to the local hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. He was only 31 years old. He left behind his wife Stephanie and their 1-year-old son. Frank Siller and the Tunnel to Towers Foundation were in touch with the Diller family within hours to offer assistance. They paid off the mortgage on the family's Long Island home through the foundation's Fallen First Responder Home Program. Join the foundation on its mission to support our nation's heroes and the families they leave behind by donating $11 per month at T2T.org. 95 cents of every dollar donated goes directly to their programs. That's T2T.org.
Special counsel Jack Smith urges a federal appeals court to revive the classified documents case against former President Trump.
District Judge Eileen Cannon ruled last month that Special Counsel Jack Smith's appointment was unconstitutional, tossing the federal case charging former President Trump with mishandling classified materials after he left office. Smith arguing to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals that the local court is at odds with widespread and long-standing appointment practices at the Justice Department. Jared Halford, Fox News.
In Indiana, say 5 people got electrical shock in a backyard pool Sunday. The victims in local and 2 young girls and a teenage boy being hailed as a hero for saving the others. Police already got 2 5 responsible taken to the hospital. The one still was New Jersey can be trapped right on the brain of fears. It's not expected to transit officials repairs, but that's what's happening in New Jersey this week. Passengers will pay nothing for rides on trains, light rail, and buses. And those who have already paid for monthly passes will get a 25% discount on September's pass. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy says the free fare week is a way to keep customers following tourist interruptions to transit service throughout the summer. Critics have pushed back on the New Jersey Transit holiday, which is expected to cost $19 million, calling it a gimmick that doesn't fix the system's problems. The free fare holiday runs through Monday. In New York, Tanya J. Powers, Fox News.
Oasis announces a nuclear-ending a 15-year hiatus and presumably the long Brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher. Ben says tickets for the 15th day tour in the UK and Ireland are on sale Saturday. I'm Carmen Roberts. This is Fox News.
Jason in the House, the Jason Jenkins podcast, dive deeper than the headlines and the party lines as I take on American life, politics, and entertainment. Subscribe now on FoxNewsPodcast.com or wherever
Now
you
it makes
download
sense. The
podcasts.
motherfucker I have help. Master Splinter turns on me. Now it makes sense why the beetle comes out of the sand and all.
This Tech Check briefing is sponsored by Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Hey, I'm Deirdre Bosa with your CNBC Tech Check briefing. The founder of the Dubai-based messaging platform Telegram arrested in Paris over the weekend, reportedly over the app's content moderation policies. It's another flashpoint in the debate over free speech and whether social media companies should be held accountable for disinformation and harmful content. French President Macron saying on social media the decision was not political but part of an ongoing investigation. Telegram saying in a statement it abides by EU laws. Meanwhile, ride-hailing giant Uber is getting slapped with a massive $324 million fine by the Dutch Data Protection Agency for allegedly transferring personal details of European drivers to the United States without adequate protection on their data. The watchdog says Uber collected info like taxi licenses, location data, and in some cases, criminal and medical data, and saved them on U.S. servers. It is the highest fine the group has ever issued against a company. Uber is calling the decision flawed and promising to appeal. And today in markets, Temu parent PDD Holdings dropping on weaker than expected second quarter results for the China-based online retailer. Management also warning that pressure on revenue growth will continue with increased competition and other headwinds. That's all for today. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.
This Tech Check briefing is sponsored by Comcast Business. With the advanced connectivity and intelligence of global secure networking, businesses of all sizes transform, grow, and thrive. Comcast Business, powering possibilities. From CW News Group at 4 a.m. today.
This is DW News, and these are our top stories. As Ukraine deals with the aftermath of the biggest Russian air bombardment since the start of the war, officials say Moscow has turned into the country with another wave of fires. Explosions have been heard in the North Sea, forcing people to take shelter. Officials say 7 people have been killed. At least 7 people have been killed in Israeli airstrikes in Deir al-Balah in central Gaza. Israel had ordered people to evacuate the area, forcing the United Nations agencies to halt almost all their humanitarian operations. Countries set up attempts to distribute polio vaccines to ward off an outbreak among children. The German Chancellor, Olaf Scholz, has vowed to tighten weapons laws and speed up the deportation of failed asylum seekers. He was visiting the western city of Solingen, where 3 people were killed in a knife attack on Friday night. Prosecutors say a 26-year-old Syrian suspect has admitted to carrying out the assault. You're watching DW News from Berlin. It's more on our website at dw.com.
There are no new items from Wired Science. There are no new items from Politico Playbook Audio Preview. From IGN at 6 a.m. yesterday.
This is IGN.
Sarah's number. JD Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses service in store. And now during Sleep Number's biggest sale of the year, you can save 60% on the Sleep Number limited edition smart bed. Plus, get special financing for a limited time. Only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com. See store for details. For JD Power 2023 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Coming up, Black Myth Wukong sells an incredible 10 million copies in just 3 days. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update.
Y'all hear that?
Ted Lasso Season 4 is reportedly being prepared for a green light, as Warner Brothers Television has picked up the options for Hannah Waddingham, who plays Rebecca Walton, Brett Goldstein, who plays Roy Kent, and Jeremy Swift, who plays Leslie Higgins. As reported by Deadline, the studio began with these options from the UK acting union Equity and will then move on to Ted Lasso cast members within SAG-AFTRA, including co-creators and executive producers Jason Sudeikis, who plays Ted Lasso, and Brendan Hunt, who plays Coach Beard, and Juno Temple, who plays Keely Jones. Assuming the cast signs on to these new deals, this will make it possible for Warner Brothers Television to greenlight a season 4 of Ted Lasso, contingent on budget approval and scheduling, as actors whose options have lapsed may have joined other series that have them in first position. A writer's room is also being prepared, and the team is eyeing an early 2025 start to potentially begin production on this new season that many weren't sure was happening. Next, DC Universe Chief James Gunn is having fun on social media with a cryptic tweet referencing Martian Manhunter. The tweet includes a picture of a pack of Chacos, DC's take on Oreos. Fans of DC Comics know that Martian Manhunter, one of the 7 original members of the Justice League of America and one of the most powerful beings in the DC universe, is addicted to Chacos, which makes this tweet a clear reference to the much-loved superhero. But what does it mean? Fans are already speculating that the tweet indicates that Martian Manhunter has a part to play in Gunn's DCU. So far, the character isn't down to appear in next year's Superman movie directed by Gunn, or set to star in a DC TV show or spin-off. It's a timely tweet, too, given last week we finally got a look at what George Miller's Martian Manhunter would have looked like in the canceled Justice League Mortal via a leak from a makeup artist. In July, Gunn confirmed which DCU projects are currently in development. Replying to a fan on Threads who asked if the Wonder Woman adjacent series Paradise Lost is still in production, Gunn confirmed it isn't, but did give a list of projects that are. Nothing is in production unless it's been greenlit, he clarified. Superman and Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow are the only 2 films from the DCU currently in production, the former of which is the only DCU project with a release date at all, July 11th, 2025. And in Marvel news, Robert Downey Jr. has credited Tobey Maguire with motivating his decision to be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU. Speaking on the Hollywood Reporters Awards Chatter podcast, Downey, who shared the screen with Maguire in the 2000 dramedy Wonder Boys, said the Spider-Man star helped influence his decision to play Iron Man, as he got some insight from him about what it's like to play a superhero. In real time, I saw how difficult they were, how rewarding they could be, and how popular comic book films were becoming, Downey explained, adding, I had been clean long enough, hungry even longer, and I could feel the obsession coming back with manifesting the best version of myself. I had strangely been furiously strength training 6 times a week before I even knew this role was coming, and my shrink had told me, just start acting like something great is going to happen and get ready for it. Downey ended up playing Tony Stark and Iron Man in the MCU for 11 years, which he calls some of the best work of his career. He played a critical role in the success and expansion of the franchise, and even attracted more big names to sign on in the early years, even though Marvel initially had reservations about casting him.
So good, so good, so good. Get ready to rock to school at your Nordstrom Rack store, because the deals are amazing. Levi's, Adidas, Falcon, and Hurley from only $20. Save on everyone's favorite denim, sneakers, boots, backpacks, and more at Nordstrom Rack. But hurry, get first dibs on new arrivals from just $20 and make it the best school year ever. Great brands, great prices. That's why you rock.
Black Myth Wukong has sold an incredible 10 million copies in just 3 days, developer Game Science has announced. The action RPG, which is inspired by the classical Chinese novel Journey to the West, went on sale on August 20th across PC and PlayStation 5. Now, as of 9 p.m. Beijing time on August 23rd, Game Science has announced Black Myth Wukong has already shot through the 10 million sales barrier, with an eye-watering 3 million concurrent players across all platforms. Thanks to all players worldwide for your support and love, Game Science tweeted. Have a great gaming weekend. To put Black Myth Wukong's sales success into context, Arrowhead's Helldivers 2 sold 12 million copies in its first 12 weeks to become the fastest-selling PlayStation Studios game of all time. Indeed, Black Myth Wukong is one of the fastest-selling video games of all time, overtaking the likes of Elden Ring and Hogwarts Legacy within the same time frame. It sold so well, it's matched Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which combined sold 10 million copies in 3 days to become Nintendo's fastest-selling game of all time. Black Myth Wukong remains the top-selling game on Steam, and is clearly a huge hit globally, but it is particularly popular in China, where it's broken through into the mainstream. Based on Steam concurrence, the majority of the game's players are in China, but there is still a huge audience for Black Myth Wukong in the West.
Yeah,
In a blog
we
post,
playing right
Daniel
now.
Ahmad, Director of Research and Insights at Nico Partners, said Black Myth Wukong's sales success represents the growing capabilities and ambitions of Chinese game development studios and their ability to compete on the global stage. An Xbox Series X and S version was set to launch alongside the other versions, but it was delayed without a new release date. At the time, Game Science pointed to the optimization on the Xbox as the reason for the delay. We are currently optimizing the Xbox Series X and S version to meet our quality standards, so it won't release simultaneously with the other platforms, the developer said. We apologize for the delay and aim to minimize the wait for Xbox users. We'll announce the release date as soon as it meets our quality standards. Microsoft released a statement of its own, one it's still pointing to now, that hints at some sort of deal between Game Science and Sony. We decided for the launch of Black Myth Wukong on Xbox Series X and S, and are working with Game Science to bring the game to our platforms, a Microsoft spokesperson said in a statement sent to IGN. We can't comment on the deals made by our partners with other platform holders, but we remain focused on making Xbox the best platform for gamers, and free games are at the center of that. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download a free app on your phone or console, and subscribe for our weekly podcast to the podcast service of your choice.
Smoking Lane. Let's Google that at 2:29 a.m. last Sunday. Let Me Google That is sponsored by In a disconnected world, feeling connected to people who spent 3,000 million hours a day with at work. Weird and hard. Water cooler trivia can help. Their curious, clever crew creates custom trivia quizzes for your team to play at your own time. You can all bond over the results. And the best part is that you get to show off your encyclopedic knowledge of 90s pop culture. Get your geek on at watercoolertrivia.com and tell them Let Me Google That sent you. So other than the staple of ginger ale and the occasional light, I don't really drink soda, and I really haven't had a wide variety of soda in a very long time. Even if I didn't drink it that much, but if I had the choice, like if I went to a full family or if I was at a birthday, I'm always a fan of lime soda, like Sprite or 7-Up. And the latter, I had pretty much all but forgotten about until I saw it mentioned on Reddit. So, as we've often discovered on this show, there are indeed very legitimate origin stories to many of our beloved beverages and parts and cereals. So, not all of these things once contain mind-altering drugs, at least not intentionally. So even before we get to that, we have to specify that the soda's name 7-Up because it contains 7 ingredients. In fact, there are a lot of circulating theories about why it was named. So it was invented in the Charles Drake was kind of into inventing carbonated beverages and was progenitor of orange soda called